So, I finally saw the Sonic film, and today I'm going to give you a review of it because, you know, I like reviewing things because I reviewed The Rise of Skywalker. Do I really like reviewing things? That's the only review I've done. So, I saw it on Wednesday, the 26th of February at View Cinema in Farnborough. Yes, Farnborough. And first, let's talk about the things I did not like. So, Sonic flosses twice in this film. Not the flossing your teeth, the other flossing. Yeah, he does it twice. Once when he's outside of that police officer's car, and the other time when he sees his new bedroom. He flosses twice. And another thing I didn't like, where at the beginning, it's a scene from like an hour later into the film and it says, "Hey, do you know why I'm being chased by a mad scientist in a robot flying thing?" I don't remember what it says exactly, and then it zooms back all the way and he says, "Do you know how this happened?" And it zooms back all the way to the beginning of the film and you see all of the scenes go by backwards. Yeah, it really annoys me when films do that. They show you a scene later in the film, then they zoom all the way back, showing you all the scenes that came before it, that you will eventually see. Why did it have to do that? Yeah. Oh, low battery it said there. Okay, what else didn't I like? Not much else, so let's get on to the things that I did like. So, the things that I did like was the beginning, where it shows the Paramount logo, but the Paramount logo has rings around it. Rings around it, wasn't that cool? What else? Oh, I also did like that the town was called Green Hills. Green Hills, get it? I bet the next town is called Marble Hills. Yeah, that was nice. And what else? What else did I like? Oh, yeah, big spoiler. I bet loads of you have seen it already, but do you know who appears at the end? Do you know which Sonic character appears at the end? He actually appears after the credits. It's a post-credits scene, but some people actually left before the post-credits scene, so they never got to see it. They never knew that that Sonic character would be in the film. That's right. Tails! Miles Tails Prower appears at the end of the film in the post-credits scene, but some people left before it, so they didn't see it. Isn't that terrifying? No, it's gonna fall. Don't fall, iPad. Don't fall. Do not fall. What? While you're watching this, is this black bars here? I don't know why I'm doing it. When I upload videos on this iPad, there's always black bars here for some reason. Why? Why is there gonna be black bars? So yeah, onto the review. Yeah, at the end, Dr. Robotnik, or Eggman, played by Jim Carrey, at the end, he gets flown into another world by the ring. He goes into a mushroom world. And there's obviously going to be a sequel, because if there is a post-credits scene showing the villain at the end saying, like, a normal human would die from this, but Eggman is super intelligent. Yeah. He also says in his film that, you know what the good thing about being super intelligent is? Everyone to you is stupid. That's what he says. Yeah. But at the end, he gets trapped in the mushroom world. And also in the post-credit scene, he's also there saying that, like, he'll be back or something. So there's definitely got to be a sequel. That happened in the Angry Birds sequel. Remember at the end of the first Angry Birds film where the pig is saying, like, he'll be back? And that's what made it. There was another Angry Birds film. So there must be another Sonic film coming, because when the villain appears at the end saying, like, they're coming back. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? Because in the first Angry Birds film, you had the pig at the end, say the King Pig saying that he'll be back, and there was a second film, so there must be a second Sonic film. And Tails might be in it, and all the other Sonic characters might be in it as well, like Shadow, and Knuckles, and Amy. Yeah. Silver, Big the Cat, just terrifying. What else? What else did I like in here? Oh yeah. I didn't know who that owl was at the beginning. Who's that owl at the beginning? But Sonic goes to the human world because for some reason these echidnas in the Sonic world, not Knuckles, these echidnas want to kill him for some reason. And then the weird owl person gives Sonic these rings that teleports him to different worlds. And he ends up in the human world. And he ends up stalking this police officer. But he doesn't know because Sonic is so fast. Sonic is watching his every move. Yeah, and here's something that I noticed in the film. The guy who plays the police officer that becomes Sonic's friend is the same guy from that film Hop. Does anyone know that film Hop? Does anyone know it? I've got it on DVD, but I've lost it. Yeah, does anyone know that film Hop? Yeah, it's the same guy, the police officer, the same guy from that. And he's in another film with an animated creature, but a blue hedgehog, not the Easter Bunny. And in the car scene, you know the scene with Sonic in the car and him talking? It's the exact same scene from the film Hop, but with the blue hedgehog. That's the thing I noticed. It's the exact same guy. What the hell? The second film he's been in with an animated animal. Yeah, anthropomorphic animal. Insane, isn't it? So yeah, I did like the scene where Sonic gets really sad and he plays baseball with himself. He shoots it and then he runs around the baseball pitch so fast that he shoots blue lightning to come out that has a power cut all across the country. Oh yes, all across the country, not just the town, Green Hills, all across the country. And Sonic says, I hope nobody noticed that big blue spark. That's what he says. I did like that. And then everyone starts looking for what happened. Army people come to the site where it happened, and then they hire Dr. Robotnik to find what happened, because they say that he's got an IQ off the charts and stuff, yeah. And he has the big black truck where he has all of these weird robots, the badniks, yeah, all of them in there. He has big ones, small ones, and they go around, they start looking around the forest nearby to look for anything that happened. Did he really think it would be a blue hedgehog? Really? He's super intelligent, but he did really think it would be a blue hedgehog? I don't know, but they start looking for him. Sonic runs around. They still look for him. And, yeah, it's just very strange. I also did like the scene where Robotnik gets Sonic's fur and he licks it. He puts it in his mouth, it electrocutes him and goes, ah! Very cool. And also very funny when Robotnik dances in his truck. He dances in his truck. And the agent, his name is Agent Stone, gives him a latte. Isn't that just terrifying? He gives him 2. Just so scary, so horrific. But I'm talking about what happened, but did I think it was good? Well, I did think it was quite enjoyable. It wasn't an epic story. It was just Sonic going around doing things with the cool police officer guy. It was mostly a chase film. Mostly just a chase film of Sonic and the police officer doing weird things while Robotnik is chasing them. Yeah, it was mostly that, but I find it enjoyable. I found it enjoyable. Who wouldn't find it enjoyable? It's Sonic! Well, would I have still found it enjoyable if it had the old design Sonic? With the weird small eyes and the weird teeth? Yeah. Imagine if I went into the cinema and it tricked us. It was the old Sonic design. Terrifying. Yeah. And also another thing I'm going to say. The scene where Sonic goes into that restaurant and everyone starts having a bar fight. And then he goes super fast and you see it in slow motion. He puts a bear mask on a guy that wants to punch him. What else does he do? He puts toilet paper around that one guy. Yep. And then it was just insane. It was just so scary. Toilet paper around that guy. And I realised it's very similar to the Quicksilver scene in X-Men. I can't remember what X-Men film it was. It was either Apocalypse or Days of Future Past. The Quicksilver scene. Very similar to that. Yeah. Where Quicksilver runs really fast. And it goes in slow motion and he kicks stuff around and puts the bullets around to stop Wolverine getting shot. Very similar to that. Yeah. It's just very similar. Well, I guess that's the same. I think, what should I say? I guess that happens a lot in fast thing films. Yeah, goes in slow motion. You saw Dash running on water in The Incredibles. Yep. What else? I'm talking really fast. I'm stammering. I'm talking so fast I'm stammering because I've got a lot to say and I want to make this video 15 minutes long. Yes. Can you see me? My face is here. Can you see me? I am here. What else? No. Don't you dare fall. Don't you dare fall. I'm warning you, iPad. Don't you dare fall. Please stay there. Please, I'm begging you. Please, please, please. Okay. Why did Sonic have to floss twice? I don't know. He could have just sung a song from Sonic Underground. Do you know that show? Sonic Underground. He's in a band with his brother and sister, the green one and the purple one. I can't remember their names. It was just horrific. Oh, Can you see me? I am here. What else should I talk about? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, remember I said I thought there were going to be lots of Sonic references in there? Well, there weren't that many. There was the town that was called Green Hills. And near the end, I heard the Green Hill Zone theme. But it wasn't, it was slower. And it was on a piano, I think. Yeah. I heard the Green Hill Zone theme at the end. Yeah, but it was slower and on a piano. Yeah. So, Robotnik goes to that police officer's house because Sonic is hiding in his garage. And then the police officer punches Robotnik in the face. And then he calls him. They escape. And then he calls him saying, hey, you know that's the second time I've been punched in the face. Yeah, the police officer who punched him. That was the second time Robotnik has been punched in the face. He says that the first time was by a bully in school. And it hurt his ear or something. And then he says that his bully was eating out of straws for his whole life. Yeah. And then he says that's going to happen to him. That was quite weird. Yeah, what else happens in that? Yeah. So they escape, and there's a really cool chase scene where the badnik comes out of the truck, and then Sonic sees it and says, oh, this one's cute. But then it's deadly. Oh yeah, and then he says, how can something so cute be deadly? How can a robot be cute anyway? I don't know. And then Sonic really wants to go to San Francisco. He gets these weird rings that got him to Earth, and he tries to put them there. Then he gets scared when he sees the police officer. That's the first time he sees him, when he screams, ah! And then the ring gets smaller and smaller and he can't go through the portal. It lands on this weird tower. And then they go on a journey to get there. Strange, isn't it? Because he really wants to go to the mushroom world. But then he decides to stay there with the police officer and his weird family. Also, that weird scene where that black woman gets tied to a chair. Black woman gets tied to a chair. And the kid's name is Jojo. Jojo, two Joes, Jojo. She screams, Jojo. Bizarre Adventure, wait, what? Okay, what else? Yeah. What's the police officer's name? His name was like Tom Thomas or something. I don't know, just insane. And I like it when he says, hi, my name's Tom, but my neighbour calls me Tim, to Robotnik. Tom, but my neighbour calls me Tim. Just stop falling. Please, stop falling. Okay, I'm going to sit on this toilet because it's better. Okay, what else is I going to talk about? Oh yeah, the Sonic film. Oh yeah, still talking about it. So, I did like it. It was enjoyable. It was enjoyable to me. Yeah, I'm not a good film reviewer, so I don't talk about it in detail. Enjoyable to me. I did not find it boring. Although it got a little bit repetitive with the chase scenes. Yeah, there were like 2 chase scenes, and also Sonic pretends to die twice, but he doesn't. Yeah. And at the end, with his final fight with Robotnik, at the end of his final fight with Robotnik, he lies dead, but then a big beam of blue lightning comes out, and he comes back and he goes super fast at Robotnik's weird ship. He goes, choo, 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 and he pushes him into that ring where he goes to the mushroom world, and he's stuck forever. Or is he? There might be a sequel. Yeah, might be a sequel. I heard some people laughing when that black woman was tied to the chair in the cinema. I heard people laughing. People are laughing in the cinema. It's just so scary, Sonic. I'm just going to imagine this. Imagine what Tails would have looked like if he was in the same design form as Sonic. Imagine that. With the small eyes, he would have teeth as well. Isn't that terrifying? Oh, low battery, 5%. Yeah. What else should I talk about? Oh, nearly 15 minutes. But yeah, I give the Sonic film, I give it a 7 out of 10. Pretty high. 7 out of 10. Yeah. Because I did find it enjoyable. But I'm not a real film reviewer, so what would I say? I don't go into detail about what the film was like, all the filmmaking and stuff. I don't know. But I did like the redesign better, and I like the story. But that's happened a lot in other stories as well. Chase films, and the main characters doing funny stuff while the villain chases them. Okay, goodbye. I like Sonic a bit. Goodbye.